Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
My name is David Solomon, and I am the older brother. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the older brother of Nina Portugal. Those of you who do know me, I'm the older brother of Nina Portugal. I'm actually representing the family today in body. Unfortunately, as many of you know, my parents passed away. My father, Isaac Solomon, passed away in 1997. Mother, Florrie Solomon, bless her memory, both of them. Mother passed away in 2006. But as our tradition teaches, and I think the Rabbi may have mentioned this, our tradition teaches that at a chuppah, at a wedding ceremony, the souls, the neshamot, the souls of the deceased actually come. So they were actually there in spirit. I'm just here in body, trying my best to make a speech, which hopefully won't run more than half an hour. And obviously say what sentiments that I feel that my parents would have agreed with. First of all, I have to say, Nina, what a great choice. What a wonderful choice. You picked gold. I don't even think, I know both my parents would have loved James. He's terrific. I've only met him since Thursday. Oh, we Skype. Thank God for Skype. I tell you, this is great. Skype is great. You see him like twice every year on Skype or something. But they thumbs up. He's wonderful. Right? And I'll tell you, as a brother-in-law, on the Rate My Brother-in-Law website, which hasn't been set up yet, 5 out of 5. Okay? The top 3 brothers-in-law in the world. I've got 2 brothers. I'm just worried. I'm always putting this on YouTube, so they might get around to it. Let me tell you, James, you have made a terrific choice. I'm not just saying that because she's my sister, but obviously I'm just saying that because she's my sister because I'm speaking. I'm not saying she's not. I'm not just saying that she's my sister. Let me give you an example, okay? I had a friend actually, when I was 17, a guy called James, also funny enough, a very close friend of mine for a few years, and he hadn't seen Nina for about a year. When I was about 17, he hadn't seen Nina for about a year. And he sees her and he says, "Is that your sister?" I'm like, "Is that your sister? Wow." Now, so normally the reaction would be, "Get your filthy paws." But what came to my mind was, you know what? He's right. Wow, I didn't think of it. Obviously, thank God I didn't. She's stunning. Today she looks particularly stunning. Sephardi look, but that outer beauty is just a reflection of what's inside. Let me tell you, that's really just a reflection of what's inside. James, you picked a diamond. Let me tell you why. First of all, also, by the way, I have to tell you she's slim. Now, our family didn't have such an easy time with slimness. Slimness is a very old word. I'm not so good at vocabulary. But in our family, it meant self-discipline. Our mum, bless her soul, used to make terrific Indian food. So I used to dive in. I didn't just eat it, I swam in it. Nina, we enjoy, that's, I have to keep my figure. And she maintained it. So while the rest of us were chubbies, she kept the figure. I'm not just looking at it out, I'm saying that's a positive trait in terms of her character, that she can maintain that self-discipline. She's also a talented artist. Now, to me, art is art. She's a graphic designer, actually, so not an illustrator, not a photographer, not a sculptor. She's a graphic designer. Okay, but the truth is, she's very talented. Normally, you say, well, those of you, by the way, may have seen James's birthday album last year.
Yeah.
Terrific. This is the magnum opus. There's a lot of other ways. She could sell pork chops to the Iranians. I'm telling you. She packages something, butter, orange juice, whatever it is. Terrific. She packages, you see that packaging design, amongst other things, okay? And it's talent. Now normally you say to someone, oh, she got the brains like, she got the looks like I got the brains, but she got the brains and the looks. So I'm a little bit worried. Talented. Let me tell you, James, this is going to sound like a cliche. I don't know who sang this song, but this is, she's dedicated and loyal. She's going to stand by her man. What do I mean by that? To any family member, to anyone who she loves, she is going to dedicate and put herself all to it. I know, I'm just a brother, right? And I know from my kids, I have 5 kids who are, you know, love their aunt. They want to emulate their aunt. They want long hair like their Auntie Nina. They want to be artists like their Auntie Nina. They love her. They love it when on the webcam on Skype she puckers her lips and they're like, oh, do it again. They love their Auntie Nina. Can you imagine what she's going to be like as a mother? Ladies and gentlemen, they've already had the car. They already have child locks in their car doors. Child locks in their car doors. They're planning. But she'll stand by her man, and she's dedicated. What do I mean by that also? There's a saying in our tradition by Shana Rishona. By the way, Mazal Tov, of course, to cousin Nick, who is still in Shana Rishona, the first year of marriage. Well, actually, there's a few. And also cousin Emma, who just recently got married. Mazal Tov to everyone. Mazal Tov to everyone who's in the first year of marriage. But let me just tell you, there's a saying in our tradition, Chatan domeh lemelech. The groom is comparable to a king, right? Nina's going to make him feel like a king all his life. That's the dedication she has. It's not just for 1 year. I mean, it is for 1 year, but like with Nina, it's going to be forever. That's her dedication. That's her loyalty to the family, to people she loves. I'm telling you, I know it firsthand. Like I said, she's going to make a great wife, a great mother, very caring. When we hear the rumbling inside the little tummy of little Portuguese, descendants of Portugal family, you're going to see this. Get to know how she is now, because what's going to happen is, stand in front of the mirror, she's going to look at my belly. I'm speaking out of experience, so it could be wishing I did this. Notice I didn't have to stick out my belly when I did that. Let's do that. She's going to stand in front of the mirror. She's going to go from vegetarian to vegan to chocoholic to carnivore all in the same week. She's going to go, I smell this house. And then blame you. Don't worry about it, it's nothing personal. Could be it's just me that was smelly, but I don't know. But she's going to blame you for the smell. What was the other thing? Whatever it is, I'll come back to it later. So always get used to it, because please God, you should bless and make children, but she's going to be a wonderful mother, even during pregnancy. Another thing about Nina, she doesn't give up. Okay, I'm a giver-upper. So I don't know if that's vocabulary. I'm a math teacher, I'm not an English teacher. I'm a giver-upper. She's not a giver-upper. She's got determination. She will take on any challenge, whether it be in what's called gashmiot, which is like material things, or ruchniot, which is spiritual things. Nina is very much ready to take on any challenges. I'm living 4,000 miles away. She saw down my bank account for me over here. And that's the sort of person that she's organised. She can do it. Let me tell you, Nina, I don't know if you know this obviously. He's from the tribe of Levi, right? It's not his fault, it's his dad's fault. Sorry, Charles, you too. the tribe of Levi, when it came to, all everyone knows about the golden calf, right? When Moses came down from the Mount Sinai, and behold, he saw the golden calf. And who didn't worship the golden calf was the tribe of Levi. And when Moses says, who's for God? The tribe of Levi ran to Moses, we're for God. See, your husband, because of his great-great-great-grandfather, is ready to take on the spiritual devotion more than you understand. Let's just put it that way. I don't go too much more, you think I go too far. She'll think I'm being too far. Just a couple of other things to finish off. The Rabbi Clement spoke yesterday very nicely. And he said to James, I don't know if people remember what he said, but he said, the Torah portion yesterday was talking about the types of commandments that we're given. That we do because we love God. Right, we don't understand them, but we love God. As he said to James, do the same thing. Right? She's going to tell you in the middle of the night to do something, just do it because you can't, you know, I can't fathom what she's talking about. Just do it. Right? Seriously, just do it. And he's going to do it because he loves her. I'm just saying what Rabbi Clement said yesterday. You do it because you love her. And I know that you love her. But let me tell you another thing. According to our sages, to the rabbis, they say that the bracha, the blessing from God, comes through the wife. You make her happy, you get lots of blessings. Okay? So again, I'm not saying this because she's my sister. She is my sister, but I'm not saying that because she's my sister. I'm saying that because it's a general thing. I want everyone please to charge them. Let's still say this expression in English.
Yeah.
Charge your glasses.
Yeah.
Boy, give you £5. Charge your glasses. Please, the upstanding charge your glasses. I'd like to propose a blessing. Blessing. Blessings as follows. Nina and James, Portugal, you should be Zocha, you should merit to build a Bayit Le'em Avisa, a true Jewish home. You should have children who are healthy, of body, spirit and mind. You should live many happy years together, overcome marriage's challenges, because there are many. And you should be very happy and be successful with all